Last Arctic Watch video, we were waiting to see if any low pressure systems would arrive from the south, from the Antarctica, to deliver cold air, cold start to the winter of 2018. And one arrived, and there it is in front of you. A low pressure system on the 15th, already passed across the south there, but intensifying, and coming up to the Queensland border there. You see the cold front coming up to the Queensland border. And that's what you want for cold weather to be delivered to the southeast of Australia. That's it on the 17th. And the next day on the 18th. Still delivering really cold weather, by the way. That's always the peak of it up in the northern tablelands sort of area. So there it is again. 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. Have a look again. 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. Low pressure system delivering really cold air across New South Wales. And there it is today on the 20th. And the snow cam today at Perisher Valley in the Snowy Mountains, where they had 18-year record. Biggest snow this early in the season for 18 years. Snowed in Barrington Tops in mid-New South Wales on the tablelands. It's got to be cold to snow up there, as it does further north in the northern tablelands in Guyra. That's the limit, about 1,500 metres altitude. A lot of snow on the ground there if the hills hoist. Guyra, home of the Lamb and Potato Festival. I'll give them a plug. There's your lamb, there's your potato, and there's your festival. So that delivered a lot of cold weather across and broke records. 18 years, I said, in the Snowy Mountains. In Coolangatta, in Queensland, here, it was the lowest June temperature in 27 years. And there's all sorts of records just broken from around 2 to 27 year range. So it was a very significant cold event. And this is all in relation to the debate between global warming and global cooling. They're saying we're coming into a grand solar minimum now, the global cooling crowd, and we should be getting a cold winter. There was a guy called David Taylor, I think, who said, a sunspot observer, who said Australia will be in for a cold winter, possibly because of the lower sunspot numbers, where the Bureau of Meteorology say no, it's going to be a above average winter. Now, these events do occur. It doesn't prove one way or the other, but it is certainly an early start to the snow season. It probably runs on the board for the global cooling crew there in their argument. I'm totally impartial. I'm no professional. I have no idea. I'm not biased in one way or the other. I'm just an interested observer. So there's another cold front coming across the south here, but that's not going to deliver any cold weather. The Bureau of Meteorology. So the forecast here, the 4-day forecast, you see those cold fronts, they're just going to stay south. Tasmania will cop it. New Zealand will too. Interesting to have a look at the weather in New Zealand in the coming days. But this high pressure system here, this anti-clockwise bit, is going to come over. Air mass moves from that way to that way. It's going to come and sit over New South Wales, over Australia. Keep those low pressure systems way to the south. But she was a big cold front, a big low pressure system. That is a classic, and that gets the winter 2018 away to a very cold start. Very interesting stuff. So we'll stay tuned and see how things progress. Until then.